Hi everybody. So I thought I'd do a little video um, about turbo units. I got asked quite a cool question this morning about can you convert and blow either SPI or MPI engines for minis. Now, in short, any engine could be blowed, turbo, supercharged, whatever. But what the major kind of detail that you got to remember with any kind of engines like that is yes, technically they're brilliant. They fuel injection stuff like that, brilliant. But they work on different compression ratios, and they also have the engines the way they're made. They're made a little bit lighter and a little bit kind of softer in the terms of the materials that's used. So, like on the old style Metro Turbo um, engines, they were the casings were a little bit thicker and kind of stuff like that. The gearboxes were webbed in certain areas to kind of help the torque that was going to be put through them and the power that's going to be put through them. Now, one of the biggest things on turbo units is obviously they have a lower compression, which means is the air gap between the head and the top of the piston, which is why they always talk about dish pistons and stuff like that. It's because the compression needs to be lower to enable you to be able to boost and not lift the head off the top of the engine. But also on top of that, on my particular unit, I've got extra studs cut and drilled in to help hold the head on under high boost. So the answer to the question this morning would have been yes, of course it would work as a turbo or blown unit, but there are other factors that you need to put into it. So you'd need to think about how you're going to lower the compression. So you'd need an engine builder of sorts to do that calculation for you and work that out for you if you don't know how to do it yourself. You can't just go and walk up and bolt a supercharger on the side of an MPI unit. That you're gonna blow it up. It's as simple as that. So yeah, any more questions on that kind of stuff? Feel free to head over, give me some messages and whatever. I'm going to be doing a bit more work on the front of the car. I've been on the front of my car, so mine's going to have some sort of upgrade work. I'm thinking about doing. I may even do a full strip down of the whole car and go back and do it all again and go all the way through it and change the design a little bit.